Man, I know y'all heard it. It's wild, right? They didn't change the date out of nowhere. Here we are close to getting to the 20th. And they're gonna up and change the date. It's crazy. Not even surprised. Not even surprised at all, man.
Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. They changed the date. They changed the court date. They changed the court date. From the 20th to the 26th. We know how they play. It's 6 days away. They're 6 days away. We know how they play. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Free Grandmaster Jay. They changed the date. It's the game they play. Peace to the gods. That's right. We gonna figure this out. No, we gonna figure this out. You know, the court date was the 20th. What the hell? It's 6 days away from the 20th. That's how they play. That's how they be playing, you know. We're gonna figure it out. Peace to the God, Grandmaster Jay. And, everybody just stay on cold. Stay on cold. They changed the date. Just stay on cold. All right, just stay on cold. That's all we can do. Stay on cold. Just stay on cold, y'all. You know what I mean? Just stay on cold. Cold. All right, just stay on cold. That's all you need to do. It's to the gods. All right. We know the game they play. We know. We know what they do. That's what they do. You know, like, more time, more money, more problems, time, money, all that. You know what they do. We on cold, stay on cold. Stay on cold. Like, I gotta go. I can't do this. Stay on cold. Stay on cold. Peace to the gods. Stay on cold.
Yeah. Islam. I'm trying to be your friend, man. That's right. I'm trying to be your friend, bro. Help me out. Meet me halfway. Come on. I wanna be your friend. Peace and love. Let me be your friend. Peace and love. I said you ain't never met a more like me, and you ain't never ever gonna meet one again. Yo, let me be your friend. Peace and love. Let me be your friend. Peace and love. I said you ain't never met a more like me, and you ain't never ever gonna meet one again. I wanna be your friend. Peace and love. Yo, let me be your friend. Peace and love. Hey yo, I used to be a thug until I met the prophet. Now I'm all about love, truth, peace, and freedom. Till I return to Allah. One day we gon' meet him. I'm all about justice. That's the focus of the Asiatics make me
I
want to
love
forget
it.
the lessons. I be all up in my passion from all the Moorish passion.
Yeah.
All things considered, I
Come
start
on, you
laughing.
gotta
A
love
grown
it.
man with a ponytail, another calling us Neanderthal, and he all pale. I mean, for real, this is what it come to, my brother. We got nothing better to do than talk down to each other. Yeah, we can be scholarly, or we can get better. We are the children of one father, and the breast of one mother has nursed us all. And first of all, we beefing while the P trying to murk us all. You need to chill, my brother. Tell the elders the same, cause on the real, my man, I'm really about them things. I can take the feds.
Family, we about to get started, family. How y'all doing today? Let's get started. I'm running a little late. This is why I say thanks for those. Thanks for my people. Thanks for my brother M. Nugent, my people's M. Nugent. Thanks to my brother, where my brother, he missed this. Where my man? That Sean in the building. See Trey in the building. Listen, Cryptonomics and everybody who be hitting the Cash App. My brother, what's my brother name? He just hit me. The original peoples, Sean Rax, Sean, man, because listen, let me tell you something, family. Sonny Boxing in the building. Let me tell you something. Michael Connor, let me tell you something, family. This do take a lot of work and a lot of time. And the reason why I am late today, because I was actually working today with my hands. You know what I'm saying? With my hands. Look at them hands. I work with them hands today. Then I gotta come in and then put the difference. I gotta come to the classroom and put the lesson together for you students. Okay? I gotta come and put the lesson together. And so those who see, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ain't gonna be like these fake phonies. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Those who hit the Cash App, they actually do give me the ability to put more time here so I can take more time from over there. For real, it really do free me up. I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you that I appreciate you. Don't think I'm trying to backdoor you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you that I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? I try to tell you I appreciate you. But family, hey, press one if y'all seen the whole video from OC. Anybody ever see the video from OC? Huh? Anybody ever see the video from OC that he just put up, family? That I just redid? Anybody see it? Oh my goodness gracious, family. If you ain't seen it, you gotta go see it. He literally looked like he was about to cry. Cause they changed the date from the 20th to the 26th. What? Let me tell you something. Now listen, I'm a little bit nervous of playing with OC the Great. OC the Great seemed like he one bushel missing of a grape. I'm seriously, OC the Great be the type that wear the trench coat and go up into school. I'm trying to tell you. Now listen, Big Shirley them, they one thing. But OC, yeah, OC, man, you can't talk to OC. No. OC got a love affair with Grandmaster Jay in his mind, man. Man, he about to take something out about some Grandmaster Jay. I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you. Look, we got to stay on cold, people. We got to stay on cold. Like cold. Yo, this guy. Man. But shout out to OC the Great, man. You got to respect his loyalty because he's super loyal, family. Family, what I want to do today, family, me and OC ain't related. Nobody. Nobody. Me and OC ain't got nothing in common. You know what I mean? We ain't got nothing in common. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. And I mean, even though he's a podcaster, and the YouTube, you know how people were saying all the time, you know how people always say, without Grandmaster Jay, you ain't got nothing else to talk about. That ain't, we know that ain't true because we talk about a whole bunch of different things now, but we ain't gonna let Grandmaster Jay off the hook. Cryptonomics told me, he said, Grand Sheik, whatever you do, don't let up on Grandmaster Jay. And I said, why? Sometimes I want to talk about the other crooks. He said, now you listen to me, Grand Sheik, Mr. Sheiky guy. You don't let up off him. And I said, why? He said, just because I haven't been wrong yet. And I say, you got it, Cryptonomics. We not going to let up on them. So let up off them. So this show here is for Cryptonomics, family. I got some new stuff for you, family. Oh my God, y'all ready for that? Yo, Honey Wheat got that bread. Honey Wheat got that good old blue ribbon. Hey, I got some new stuff for y'all, family. Listen, those who have left the channel and they say, yeah. Crip said I caught all kind of heat being on Moisture on TV. The black, talk black to me. They talk black to me. Radio. He should let me do a commercial. So they be mad at me, man. You know what's funny though? You know what's funny? Without Grandmaster Jay, they won't have no content. You know that's funny though? See, I talk about anything, have a good time. I'm trying to tell you, I can go right out my front door, go out to the junction, pull up the camera, put the camera off and say, hey, yo, come here. What's going on in these streets? Come on, Unc. You got to cut the camera off, Unc. I ain't your Unc. I mean, I know I'm saying, Unc, and y'all can get some real Baltimore drama anytime. I live in Baltimore City. You know what I'm saying? I can get you some real Baltimore drama if I wanted to. You know what I mean? These guys, these suburban weirdos. That's what they are. But man, somebody said, you seem like you're under the influence. Gloria said, did you take your meds? You seem like you're under the influence. I am under the influence. I'm under the influence of the Creator. I'm under the influence of love. And love don't always mean that we are going to be chummy chum. I'm under the influence. I'm under the influence of uplifting my people. I'm under the influence of giving my people the information that could save their life. I'm under the influence. So I'm excited. I don't know if you're excited by life. What's her name? Gloria. Gloria, looking at your picture, you don't look too excited. You should get excited about life. Look at your picture there, Gloria. Gloria, get excited. Look at your neighbor and say, Gloria, let's get excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. That's what you need to talk about, Gloria. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Gloria, you got to get excited now. Come on, you got something to be excited about. Look at them glasses. Got your stunner shades on. Got your scully on. Let me stop. Got your scully on. You got something to be excited about. And I love you too. Because that scully looks good on you. Love the stunner shades. Keep it going. I don't know. Like you can't mess with me and then get mad if I mess with you. That's what it is. I mean, if y'all hitting my Cash App, I will be lit too. No, family, I have been infinite power. Let me explain something, infinite power. If y'all was hitting my Cash App, I will be lit too. Infinite power, I actually have a real job, unlike Grandmaster Jay. I do. Ask Grandmaster Jay where he works at. See these hands? I can take you on the job site tomorrow. I actually have a real job. These are my friends that appreciate what I'm doing. I'm like this. I've been doing this for over 4 years before even Cash App was in existence. So these are my friends that appreciate what I do, brother. I mean, I got a real job. Yeah, real talk. Look, Infinite says not true. Would you like to come on, Infinite? Infinite power. Would you like to come on? Like, I got a real job. Let's find out where Grandmaster Jay work at. We're gonna talk about that tonight. Top of the night. People actually appreciate more on TV. Don't you be hating. Don't be hating. Infinite power. Don't be hating. You putting OTG. Don't be hating. Thank you, my brother. I'm sorry. Infinite power. You know I'll be ready to beef Infinite power. Infinite power on our team. I was just playing around. I'm just playing around. Infinite power. You're on my team. My bad, man. I'm trying. Infinite power trying to start something. so we can get views. You know, you just do it for views. I'm trying to start something so we can get some views around here. All right, so family, I ain't got no more to wait for. Let's start the show. Family, do you understand? Shout out to Infinite Power and shout out to Gloria. Shout out to everybody. So family, listen to me. So now I do have some footage for you. All right. But the first thing that I want to bring to your attention is that you know that they got something going on in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Y'all familiar with that? That the gun brothers and sisters, and I am promoting them. Unfortunately, I can't be there because I have a family reunion to attend that has been in the works for 6 or 7 months. But I'm telling you, I will pull up because I support this. I support I actually support the Tulsa, Oklahoma demonstration. Listen to this, family. Give me a second real quick. Let me pull something up real quick. So this demonstration that they got going on, and I'm gonna share it with you. I'm gonna share these flyers. So indulge me because I want to promote them. Nobody asked me to do this. I want to tell you right now. See, this is the difference between me and frauds. Nobody asked me to do this. Nobody paying me to do this. Nobody called me and said anything. I said, I want to show that I can stay on code. I'm just playing. No, for real. I actually support this. Watch this, family. Give me a minute. I want to show that I can stay on code. So they having, let me get to it real quick. Everybody got to be familiar with Tulsa, Oklahoma. You got to be. And we're going to talk about that a little bit. But here we go. This is a call to all armed Black men and women nationwide. Join our formation, Black Wall Street 100 years observance. Quote of observance. Quote, unquote. And the people that's going to be there are Huey P. Newton Gun Club, Geronimo Pratt Gun Club, the New Black Panther Party, Pansack, that's my brother right there, Black Justice Society, Brotherhood Movement, New Black Panther Liberation, and a few others here. Fred Hampton Gun Club. If I missed you, that's because I can't see it. But one thing that is missing from there is Grandmaster Jay. One thing that is missing is Grandmaster Jay. This is why I say that Grandmaster Jay says no to solidarity and to Tulsa, Oklahoma. How is it that Grandmaster Jay made a call for all of these hundreds of brothers and sisters armed to march in Louisville, Kentucky, to march in Louisiana, to march at Stone Mountain, but he cannot commit himself to show up when these brothers are going to be at the 100-year memorial. The 100-year memorial, family. Now, listen, anybody that is of the gun club, they should have that question mark as to why. He made a call on the fly. We're going to talk about why in a minute. He made a call, and people left their homes. They left their children. They borrowed money. They mortgaged their houses. See, I got the whole story, family. Y'all think I'm just saying this for dramatics, right? You know what I mean? But here we go. This is what I was trying to tell people in the beginning. That Grandmaster Jay will set the stage and then he will fall back. And now, similar to what Cryptonomics said, now you be giving your face for the drones of the feds, for the Fed drones. Listen to what I'm saying. I said this in the beginning. He is going to stir up people. He is going to cause people to get emotionally attached to this form of liberation. Shout out to my brothers and sisters that's going to Tulsa. He get people emotionally attached to it. So now, whenever somebody called for guns to show up, armed, show up march, those same people will have the same hope that Santa Claus is coming down a building or a chimney for children. Santa Claus ain't never coming. Now, I understand the 100-year memorial on Tulsa. I support that. But what I'm telling you is that he fell back. And he fell back because his mission is complete. His mission is complete. I want you to pay attention when I show you tonight. I want you to pay attention when I show you tonight. You know what I mean? Little children be waiting for Santa Claus all the way up to 8 years old. They be peeking down the steps. Y'all used to peek down the step. I think I heard them. You ain't hear Santa Claus, Jimmy. I did. Come here, Brenda. I did. Nah, we gonna get a beating and we gonna get ashes and switches. I heard them. I think there you go. They ain't never seen Santa Claus. And the people like OC the Great, he thinking that there is some liberation in riding with Grandmaster Jay. He thinking some liberation in that. He think the best thing that happened has already happened. Grandmaster Jay is backed up now. Now it's up to you to put your name in their database. Now it's up to you. Now this demonstration on cruise control. You follow me? It's on cruise control now. Now it's up to you to put your name in their database. It's all up to you. Let me get a shout out, man. Let me get a little bit of this in real quick because I want to support the brothers and sisters going out to Tulsa. Listen to this, and I'm going to get back to my slides in a second.
This event is open to all black people from across the nation. You will see a mass of black leaders that you haven't seen since the 60s come together. You will see black people come together in a way that you haven't seen since the 1960s. It's long overdue that our people come together and unify to push the black agenda forward. When you talk about reparations on the national level, you can't have a conversation of reparations without mentioning Tulsa, Oklahoma.
And I want to stop right there because I think you should go, and I'll put the link to Fairhampton Gun Club who had the video up. And brothers like that, I've never seen on the internet proselytizing as if he's some internet celebrity or some social media celebrity. So I kind of like this guy. Because this guy, he about business. You know what I'm saying? Whether I agree with the resolve that people choose to take or the approach that people choose to take, he's about business. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to agree with you 100% without for me to support you. You know what I'm saying? I don't think displaying guns and any of those things really going to put a dent in our liberation. I just don't think so. I think some of the best things that you can do is play like you ain't got none, and then when they pull up, pow! That's what I think. I'm trying to tell you. I think that's the best thing that you can do. Act like, hey, oh no, pow! I ain't got to show you nothing. I mean, that's just what I think. I mean, but maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I should. Maybe everybody should be walking around saying, look what I got. I mean, Grandmaster Jay so crazy. Give me 1 second. I want to show you something real quick. If I can pull it up, where I put it at. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I'm going to give it to you real quick. I think Grandmaster Jay is so crazy. Where I put it at? Okay, there it is. I'm gonna give it to you right now. Let me give it to you right now. I got so much stuff for you coming real quick.
I got so much stuff coming for you real quick. Not tonight, but I got some good stuff tonight in a second. Give me 1 second. You got to work with me. I had to work today. I had to work hard today. You know what I mean? All right. I had to work hard today. So work with me. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up this. But Grandmaster Jay is so crazy that he literally, and this what bugs me out. Let me see if I can find it real quick. This what really bugs me out. 1 second. I want to find this one thing real quick and see if I can. Let me shut out some of this stuff on my computer. Work with me because you're going to be excited tonight. Now, you're going to be excited tonight. You watch what I tell you. You're going to be excited tonight. Now, let me pull this up real quick. Grandmaster Jay is so out of order. You know, unbelievably out of order. Listen, family. Anybody in their right mind. See, we are hopeful people. We be keeping hope alive like Jesse Jackson. Family, I'm going to tell you what I got, family. See this right here? This is Grandmaster Jay. Look at this fool. Look at this fool. You see this fool? This is Grandmaster Jay at Stone Mountain. Do you know this fool was walking around with 2 weapons? He goes, I think I'm playing. I got behind the scene footage at Stone Mountain. You know what I mean? Look at this. He was walking around with. Do y'all see this madness? If I was a real gunman and I know guns like some of these people know guns like K. Foss, I would have been like, bro, what are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? Why are you holding 2 ARs like this? What are you doing? What military person walk around like this? Look at K. Foss though. K. Foss looking at him because he's talking, but I know in K. Foss' mind, he's like, what in the world is wrong with this fool? Look at him. Now listen, at Stone Mountain for me, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. I'm trying to tell you, I'm not the sharpest blade in the kitchen drawer. But for me, when I seen that, I'd have been like, hold up, wait a minute. I'd have been like, hold up, wait a minute. This fool is walking around with 2 guns at the same time. Future. I walk with 2 ARs at the same time. At the same darn time. Man, listen. At that point, I'm trying to tell you, for me, I'd have been like, hold up, fam. Hold up, fam. What we doing here? Because anybody that handle guns know that that's not official. You know what I mean? That's not official. Anybody that handle guns. But family, listen, I got to reveal some stuff to you, okay? Remember when I was on the show and I told you I got some new stuff for you. I'm just talking right now. I got me 2 ARs at the same darn time. I'm going to try to fire them at the same darn time. Now I'm just doing it for show. Ain't no weapons in the lines. I got 2 ARs at the same darn time. His finger, inactivated, active. His trigger finger like that long. His trigger finger like that. That's his trigger finger. Y'all see this craziness? Anybody been in the military and seen that? They should have walked away right then and there. They should have walked away right then and there. And I'm going to tell you, I got some new good stuff. I got some behind the scenes footage. I got some conversations. Oh, yeah. Hey, if they was mad at me before, wait till they get home tonight. If you was mad at me before, wait till you get home tonight. When you get home tonight and see this, you really gonna be mad. Now, shout out to my people that's really, shout out to all my people who are really about that life, that figured it out.
I hope that 90% have figured it out. 10%, you know, they're gonna be like OC the Great, but 90% have figured it out. And I salute you, family. I hope y'all support the Tulsa, Oklahoma thing, because that was a tragedy that should never be forgotten. And sometimes we keep on talking about we need to do Black Wall Street, we need to do Black Wall Street, Black Wall Street, but nobody ever talks about the heartless acts that took place, the specific of the acts, the hangings, the burnings, the shooting in houses, the killing children. Nobody talks about that. You know what I mean, Bro Bay, has anybody heard from Michi? Not Michi. Yeah, Michi on another mission, but we talk about that in a minute. But anyway, family, let me tell you. So I told you that Grandmaster Jay could go live. Remember I told you that? Family, do y'all remember? Hold up. Let me pull it up. Because y'all think it's a game. Do y'all remember? I'm about to pull it up right now. Hold up. Let me pull it up right now because I know y'all think it's a game. I know you do. But I ain't going to let you think it's a game too long. You know what I mean? So do y'all remember? Family, I got the goods, family. This is the best. I got the best seat in the house. Let me show y'all something. Do y'all remember? Y'all remember that GoFundMe right there? Who remember that GoFundMe? Y'all remember that GoFundMe? Almost over $250,000. I'm sorry, over $250,000. This is the most money Grandmaster Jay have ever made in his life. And anybody look at the name Rosemary Parker there? Well, I got some news for you. Did anybody follow the story? Why that GoFundMe stopped? Anybody know why that GoFundMe was taken down? This lady here, that GoFundMe is not the valid one. Oh, yes, it is. I'm sharing something. Walk with me, Crip. Walk with me, Crip. This lady here that organized this GoFundMe. Anybody remember what happened? I'm so glad my brother Crip here. Crip said it stopped because she said GMJ was a fraud. In fact, it goes deeper than that. Yeah, anybody old enough to watch Paul Harvey? Now here's the rest of the story. All right. First of all, let's get to the facts of the matter.
It is, especially when rumors came back that I stole from him. It's like, nigga, I had your safe. Why didn't I keep it if I was such a thief?
Doesn't he play it again? Y'all know who that is? Y'all know who that is? Let me play it one more time. Oh, yeah, I got the goods.
It is, especially when rumors came back that I stole from him. It's like, nigga, I had your safe. Why didn't I keep it if I was such a thief?
Y'all ready for the rest? This a family. Y'all ready for the rest? Hey, Crip, who is the greatest researcher, Crip? Crip, who the man, Crip? Who the man, Crip? Crip, can you tell him who the man? Who the people's grand sheik? Shout out to my people, man. People that love our people. People who love our people. In fact, they accuse Miss Rosemary of stealing money from Grandmaster Jay. Now, here is the paranoia of it. Here is the paranoia of it. The money was trapped. The money was trapped in GoFundMe. She couldn't steal the money. The money was trapped in GoFundMe. They wasn't releasing the money. That lady never tried to steal money from Grandmaster Jay. But listen. Okay, that thing is a game. I'll run some of these back in a minute. Okay, here we go. Give me 1 second. Let me do this real quick. Let me see.
Let's do this one.
Because I've known John for 5, 6 years now.
Let me stop. Y'all hear that part? But I'm teasing. I ain't giving you the whole thing tonight anyway. You know what I'm saying? I just want to show you that it ain't a game. She knew John for 5 or 6 years. Family. Y'all ready for this? Man, hit the Cash App. DMFD Academy. DMFD Academy. Hit the Cash App. DMFD Academy. I got the whole story. DMFD Academy. DMFD Academy. Y'all ready? Let me give y'all the rest of it. She known him for 5 or 6 years. Now, I want y'all to pay close attention now. Let me play that real quick.
Because I've known John for 5, 6 years now. And it's like I've watched him move. And I've seen it when I've traveled with him to protest and everything else. He likes to focus on him. You watch yourself, too, if you continue to be in it. You watch yourself, too, because I'm sorry, I hate men with female qualities. They never appeal to me.
She says she's hate men with female qualities. They never appeal to her. But she's telling the brother to watch yourself. To watch yourself. Y'all hear that? Did y'all catch the part where she said, watch yourself? If she knows Grandmaster Jay for 5 or 6 years, she know his scheme. She knows his lies. Listen. She said in the first video that I just played that she held his safe. Did you hear that? She said, why would I steal your money when I held your safe? Let me play it again.
It is, especially when rumors came back that I stole from him. It's like, nigga, I had your safe. Why didn't I keep it if I was such a thief?
She said, I had your safe. Why wouldn't I keep it if I was such a thief? Come on, man. Hey, you can like anybody who rock with Grandmaster Jay, anybody who rock with Grandmaster Jay cannot in no way, shape, or form be mad at me. How can you be mad at me because I was right? How can you be mad at me because I was right? I was right from day one. How can you mad at me? How can you be mad at me because I was right? I want an apology from all the true soldiers that was rocking with Grandmaster Jay. I want an apology from all the true soldiers because we're on the same team. I'm trying to save your life. I'm trying to save your life. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Honey Bee. I'm trying to save your life. We on the same team. Hold up. Remember I just told y'all that Grandmaster Jay could go live? Y'all remember? I just told y'all that. I just told y'all Grandmaster Jay could go live. He could go live. He playing games.
His sanctions for his social platform have been released. There is no sanction for him to get out in front of his people and say, hey, I am here. I'm not going anywhere. But why can't he?
Y'all see that? Huh? I'm gonna give it all to y'all soon. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see that, man? Why can't he go? Why is he not flowing like that? There's nothing stopping him. That's why, listen, when a court order say you can't go on social media, that means no social media whatsoever. When a court give you an order, you just can't go whatsoever. I told you he could go. You don't violate a court order. Uh-oh, Maymuna, thank you, sis. Crypto. Crip. Don't you turn on your camera when you come on here at the end, because Maymuna, she said that you were starting some stuff at the beginning of her interview, but you came clean and you was good towards the end. So let me make sure Maymuna forget. That's my sis. One love to Maymuna. Thank you so much for your support, Sister Maymuna. Maymuna free. But listen, family. What I'm trying to tell you is that Grandmaster Jay was, and will we all good, was, and will continue to be an op. You understand what I'm saying? That is his job. That is his job. That's his job. His job is to cause confusion and distractions. That is his job. Why isn't he going to Tulsa? This is the 100-year memorial. And it's a gun club event. It's a gun club event. Hold up. Let's talk to Miss Rosemary.
He does, and he supposedly has children too. But in all these years, he's never said anything about his kids to me, or nothing.
You see how people conceal themselves? For over 6 years, she has held him safe. She created the GoFundMe. But the question becomes, why did the leader of Pansock rock with Grandmaster Jay? But why did he get her to do the GoFundMe? Well, family, the reason why he got her to do the GoFundMe is very simple. She's going to tell you about it in a minute. The same way he got Eleanor to do a GoFundMe. You follow me? The same reason he got Eleanor to do a GoFundMe. They use sisters. Wherever and whenever they can, because our sisters get emotionally tied up into a thing, kind of like an OC the Great, but the sister might not have the muscle like OC the Great in case something comes. So if something go wrong, they'll be easy to rough off. You know what I mean by rough off? You follow me? Thank you, Roger Jones. Appreciate you. Thank you, Dre Amir, appreciate you. Maymuna, Cryptonomics, appreciate you. And everybody who hit the Cash App and everybody who have just hit the channel. And I'm telling you, family, I am really touched by those. I am really touched by those
who support financially, because I'm seriously, family, it does give me the ability, and I know I keep saying it, but I am gracious. I have gratitude for you. I thank you. And I thank for all those who share. I thank for all those who show up. Your contribution, even watching me talk, watching me laugh, watching me have fun, is just as good as all contributions, family, because it's going to take all of us to solve this problem. How our community is being infiltrated by people that look like us. Those are the only things that ever been the problem in our community. The only things that been a problem in our community to stop progress was people that look like us. You know what I mean? The European mite was playing a puppet, but it took the puppet to come alive and move in the behalf of the European, move in the behalf of the oppressor, move in the behalf of the white supremacists. It took the puppet to come alive and move in the behalf. So this is why I do this here, so we can know what it looked like. We should be able to see a Grandmaster Jay from here on out. We should be able to see a Crystal Muhammad from here on out. We should be able to see these things. I mean, somebody says he fighting the case, he can't go to Tulsa. In fact, I knew somebody was going to say that. I mean, he cannot leave. He cannot leave Ohio and can only visit Kentucky for court. I knew somebody was going to say that. Why didn't he give a report on that? And in fact, he goes to court on the 26th. Tulsa is the 31st. Tulsa is the 31st. I think it is. Am I wrong? Let me check the flyer. Let me check the flyer. Let me see. Hold up. Let me check the flyer. I might be wrong. Hold up. I might be wrong. Where the flyer at? I might be wrong. I just had the flyer up somewhere. Where is that? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Right here. Let me check the flyer real quick. I might be wrong. So here we go. This is all the people that's going to be there. So the date is not on that flyer. I don't see. Let's see. There we go. 28th, 29th, and the 30th. Now listen, I'm not saying he can or can't make it because of court. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, but he goes to court on the 20th, and that has just been changed to the 26th. Come on now. Come on now. Let's stop playing. Let's stop playing. And let's call it what it is. Let's call it what it is. You follow what I'm saying? Family, I got to do it one more time. I want y'all to work with me. Indulge me real quick. Can y'all indulge me real quick? I'm going to get me a kombucha. Let's have a break.
Man. I know y'all heard it. It's wild, right? They didn't change the date. Out of nowhere. Here we are close to getting to the 20th. And they're going to up and change the date. It's crazy. Not even surprised. Not even surprised at all, man.
Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. They changed the date. They changed the court date. They changed the court date. From the 20th to the 26th. We know how they play. It's 6 days away. They're 6 days away. We know how they play. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Free Grandmaster Jay. They changed the date. It's the game they play. Peace to the gods. That's right. We gonna figure this out. No, we're gonna figure this out. You know, the court date was the 20th. What the hell? It's 6 days away from the 20th. That's how they play. That's how they be playing, you know. We're gonna figure it out. Peace to the God, Grandmaster Jay. And, everybody just stay on cold. Stay on cold. They changed the date. Just stay on cold. All right, just stay on cold. That's all we can do. Stay on cold. Just stay on cold, y'all. You know what I mean? Just stay on cold. Cold. All right, just stay on cold. That's all you need to do. It's to the gods. All right. We know the game they play. We know. We know what they do. That's what they do. You know, like, you know, more time, more money, more problems, time, money, all that. You know what they do. We on cold, stay on cold. Stay on cold. Like, I gotta go. I can't do this. Stay on cold. Stay on cold. Peace to the God. Stay on cold.
I can't help it, man. Listen. When I seen that, listen, family, when I seen it, I'm subscribed to OC the Great. Yeah, I mean, I listen to OC the Great. I'll tell you, I listen to OC the Great to see how much misinformation he has, because he don't know what I have. And so I know that he's reporting from mouth of Grandmaster Jay to the people. And I know, listen, I know that he's from the mouth of Grandmaster Jay to his ear to the YouTube screen. And so when I see it, I'm looking at it like, even when the brother from Fred Hampton Gun Club was on there, Talib, when he called in, man, he kind of mopped OC. OC just took the beating like, okay, I'm still riding. That's my man. like, yeah. OC gonna ride to the wheels fall off. Because Talib from Fred Hampton Gun Club, man, he went up and on his live stream, and Talib like just drug him with, I mean, you know, no disrespect. He didn't disrespect him, but with his position. And he just took that L like, you ever see a European get beat up? You know what I mean? Anybody went to school with Europeans and you beat them up? They ain't talking about them soft ones. I'm talking about the hardcore ones that can take a beating. Come on! Call you N-words and everything. Come on! I don't care. Come on! It's all you got. He's taking a beating like a European man on that thing. I mean, I'm like, good goodness, bro. Come on! I went to school with some Europeans. There was some tough ones. Man, they can take a beating. Nah, some tough Europeans can take a beating. I'm telling you, they better than me. Because I'm telling you, you beat me like that back there. I'm grabbing a stick. They be like, hit me some more.
They be on some Busta Rhyme tip. Give me some more. Hit me in my mouth. Give me some more. Slap me in my head. Give me some more. No, I got something for you. But that's how OC the Great was taking that beating with Talib, was giving him his position. He was just taking it. I was like, good night. Brother, why don't you just make like your YouTube messed up and kick them off the channel or something? But with that being said, family, as I said in the past, this was all by design. You understand what I'm saying? The next time Grandmaster Jay comes out, he's going to come with a small cluster of supporters. He's also going to come speeching with his speech and teach. And he's going to be putting out that, what is that? They're going to be putting out that, the documentary. I'm trying to tell you. They're going to be putting out that documentary. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, when people that say that he got to be in court, well, no, court it was the 20th. This has been scheduled for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And they calling on all the leaders of gun clubs to show up. And the problem should be is when he gave a call for people to show up at Stone Mountain, people to show up Louisville and Louisiana, they showed up. Like you couldn't be decent enough. You couldn't be decent enough to give all those lives that you've been doing prior to you getting locked up, supposedly. You couldn't be decent enough to address your supporters publicly. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. And I send prayer to my brothers and sisters that'll be going out there. Be careful. Just be careful. Because a lot of this stuff is by design. Just be careful because a lot of this stuff is by design. Some of this stuff was prearranged by other people. Now, I think the 100-year anniversary of Tulsa deserves attention. But remember, and when I get into this deeply and show y'all agents that was filtered all through NFAC through those marches, when I show you all of that, you'll find out that a lot of the influence of where things are going is pushed not by the people. It's pushed by those who are moving within the crowds of the people. Anybody that has been close to Grandmaster Jay, if they sit back and think, they will be able to pick out the agents that was with Grandmaster Jay on every march, on every formation. They will be able to pick it out. If they just think for a second, they'll be able to pick it out because it's easy to pick out. In fact, we're going to pick it out real soon. I have footage that many people haven't seen yet. You know, and I'm doing this not necessarily for a YouTube show. I'm doing this so you know, because we are on the brink of liberation, family. We are going in that direction. We're looking good. Don't worry about all the killings. Don't worry about all that. We are going to address that. That's going to be addressed. What I want you to be concerned yourself with is that all of these things are happening so they can be addressed but addressed effectively. Even the confusion that is being pushed on social media is put there as a distraction. All of these marches and a lot of these things that have taken place last summer are distraction. But don't worry about it. People are going to address these things effectively. Not with rhetoric, not with screaming, not with marching. Which we probably do need those things too, to bring attention and highlight situations. But there's another effective way to do it that can bring resolution indefinitely. So let me share some more with you. And again,
yeah, but it's deeper than that. I mean, I'm not a gossip rag, and I'm not going to put this shit out there. I discuss it directly with him, and that's just the way I am. But it's just there's too many variables in this that I don't want to be caught up in the bullshit anymore.
You hear that? She says there's too many variables, and I don't want to be caught up in the BS anymore. Miss Rose already know what's happening. You follow me? She already knows. She knows from the beginning. And when I release the whole file, you will know too. You see what I'm saying? Let me do it one more time.
Yeah, but it's deeper than that. I mean, I'm not a gossip rag, and I'm not going to put this shit out there. I discuss it directly with him, and that's just the way I am. But it's just there's too many variables in this that I don't want to be caught up in the bullshit anymore.
What more you need to know? What more you need to know? I got it, Crip. I'm about to send Crip all my files. What more you need to know? You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you. And I'm releasing this to you to help you so you can see. Grandmaster Jay is done. Grandmaster Jay is done. Maymuna is not necessarily know that she's being recorded. You're jumping to conclusion, Maymuna. That's jumping to conclusion. Don't jump so fast. Don't jump so fast. And when you hear the whole thing, then you'll really understand. You know what I mean? You'll understand. When I release the whole thing, then you'll understand. You know,
even though I don't know you, I just wanted to reach out to you to say that, you know, my prayers with you. I didn't know that you were still getting death threats or whatever. So that's why I just wanted to reach out. I didn't mean to cause any harm or stir you up this morning. I do apologize if I did.
No, you're fine there. I just want my name disassociated with it altogether. I mean, I can still have his back as far as lies, and the legal stuff, but as far as that money stuff, I don't want nothing to do with it.
Even though
y'all hear that? She says, I can still have his back as far as lies. And I looped it. As far as lies. But the money stuff, I don't want no parts of it. The money stuff gets you into another space. The money stuff gets you into another space. And it's all was in her name. So she wanted to like, oh, you talking about $250,000? Oh, no. I don't want none of that. $250,000? Anybody in their right mind that already know that she known him for 5 years? She know that he's scheming, and now there's money involved, $250,000 involved. Nah, this is going too far now. This is why Grandmaster Jay never had a GoFundMe in his own name. See, he get his check from the people that sends it to direct deposit to GMJ Entertainment. The peoples sent him a check. But now that right there, I tell you, pay attention, family. The best researcher is on the scene. Check it out.
He forgets what he says, yep. Especially if they're lies. I don't want to hear about you worried about taxes, because you know what? As long as you use the money for what it's supposed to be used for and what it's set up for, you don't have to worry about taxes.
Oh, so GoFundMe taxes you too?
Now, if you have a GoFundMe account set up for like legal defense funds, and you get $200,000 in that GoFundMe, as long as you can show receipts that all that money went towards your defense fund, the federal government won't tax you, because it was donations set up and it was utilized what it was meant to set up for. But if you have donations set up, you get $200,000. You use $100,000 for legal defense funds and for legal fees, and then the other $100,000 you pocket, you're responsible for taxes on.
So that's the reason the beef came. From that little snippet right there, it seems as though Grandmaster Jay wanted her to be accountable for the money. But she like, no. Because she already know what he's about from what I've showed before. She's already know what he's about. You feel me?
Because I've known John for 5-6 years now, and it's like I've watched him move, and I've seen it when I've traveled with him to protest and everything else. He likes to focus on him. You watch yourself too if you continue to be in it.
See, she knows. She knows, and you're gonna know too. You're gonna know too. You know, if OC the Great, if he's watching, I mean, what more you need? Which more she knows that this was a ruse from the beginning. She knows. She's known him 5 or 6 years. She never met his children. She says it's too many variables. She said, no, I've been rocking with you this long. I would even lie for you, but I ain't messing with that money. I would even lie for you, but I ain't messing with that money. Because now you're dealing with something else from the federal government, and the federal government can look out for you because you're working for them. But on the IRS, if that would have to go full circle, now that's a whole new ball game. That's a whole new ball game. That's a whole new ball game. That's a whole new department. It's like, no, we ain't messing with that. Listen what she said one more time, family, because I'm gonna save something for later. I got
even though I don't know you, I just wanted to reach out to you to say that, you know, my presence with you. I didn't know that you were still getting death threats or whatever. So that's why I just wanted to reach out. I didn't mean to cause any harm or stir you up this morning. I do apologize if I did.
No, you're fine there. I just want my name disassociated with it altogether. I mean, I can still have his back as far as lies, and the legal stuff, but as far as that money stuff, I don't want nothing to do with it.
What more you need to know? What more do you need to know? Everybody should share this twice on their social media. I know I do a lot of antics in the show and I do a lot of that. And I mean, I'm just a fun guy, you know. But when I do my full recap, family, I got stuff that you ain't never, I mean, family, I got some stuff that you wouldn't even imagine, family. Hold up 1 second. Man, because people do care about us. You know what I mean? Everybody that was with Grandmaster Jay seen the light. I mean, not everybody, but many of them seen the light. You know what I'm saying? And many of them support awakening our people. You know what I mean? Many of them support our people waking up. So salute to those true and for the true ones. You know what I mean? But what about these people that soldiered with Grandmaster Jay? What happened to them? How do they feel today that Grandmaster Jay won't soldier with them? Come on now. You should be feeling some type of way. Hold on. Show something to you. All right, hold up. Hold up. Y'all think it's a game? Put this in the vault real quick. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Man, I got a lot for y'all.
We'll go down right now. Hold on a second. That's what I was talking about. How you doing, Pastor? What's his name? Grandmaster? Okay.
I'm gonna stop right there. So I got that and plenty other behind the scenes footage. In fact, I'm gonna show a little bit at a time, you know what I'm saying? Because I got too much, family. You know what I'm saying? And I got drives all over the place. So we're gonna see if my prediction is right. He's not going to jail. You know what I mean? He's not going to jail. That's number one. Number two, he's going to try to put out this documentary. And this is the reason that MSNBC covered the story. Not only did they cover the story, hold on 1 second. Not only did they cover the story, let me see if I can find this real quick. Not only did they cover the story, but they rigged up a story. They made a story that wasn't even a story. For example, let me just give you this real quick. When MSNBC covered the story, right, they ran that story all day because it becomes advertisement for them. So they ran that story all day. Let me see that. 1 second. They ran that story all day. And what people don't understand is that news media is an advertising vehicle. So as you look at the time right there, this is the Morning Joe. They ran it at 6:53 in the morning, East Coast time. You see? Family, you got to understand the propaganda train. You got to understand the propaganda train. NBC most likely have a stake in the production of the documentary somewhere along the line.
All of those cameramen following him, all those $1,000 cameras, $20,000 cameras, these wasn't no little DSLR cameras. As Maymuna say, the parent company. There you go, Maymuna. That's what I was looking for. These wasn't no DSLR cameras. These was big cameras. So when you look at this and you see that they showing it at 5:53 West Coast time, (6:53 East Coast time, that's called propaganda. Right? Now, they ran it at lunchtime. Here you go. At 11:51, they ran it on nightly news. Do you understand what's happening? They are controlling the airwaves in order to direct our people in a direction that's really a brick wall. It's really a brick wall. This is all orchestrated, is what I'm trying to tell you. How do we know this? Let me show you something. Let me show you something real quick. I want to teach you how to see through nonsense. And I believe many people on here now, on Morse World TV, I think many of us are able to see through the nonsense. But let me see something real quick. If I can pull this up real quick. I think many of us, I mean, this was a magic trick of great proportions, because many people came out to support. So it was definitely a magic trick of great proportions. But now let me show you something. The reason why you know it's a game. Let me show you something real quick. The reason why you should know it's a game. And many people were so proud of that MSNBC report. But let me show you something, family. Don't be fooled. Do you see what's behind her? That's called snow. That's called snow. This is all staged. This interview dropped March the 22nd. This footage is not the same era as this footage. And she interviewed here. She interviewed here. And she interviewed here in the snow. Y'all see the magic trick? And one of the tricks that she's playing that you need to pay attention to, she's actually wearing the same jacket. This is the magic trick. The sleight of hand. Y'all see the sleight of hand? It's the sleight of hand. It's the sleight of hand. And you have to pay attention. At the sleight of hand, let me see if I can pull it back up. There's the sleight of hand. These are two different periods. You see? Again, she intentionally is wearing the same mask. Do y'all press one if you understand what I'm saying? She's intentionally wearing the same mask in the same outfit on two periods of time. These are two different periods of time. Press one if you understand what I'm saying, because I want you to get what I'm saying. This is propaganda at its best. I put myself in harm's way to get people on point.
This is propaganda at best. Peace, family. I appreciate you. I mean, now, one thing I want you to pay attention to, not that, but you pay attention to this guy. I want you to pay attention to this.
Demonstrations, they have in fact coordinated their activities with police. When you level of concern of
option to reach your goals?
An option, violation.
Is distinct from
into the level of concern of
Not
risen to the level of concern of, say, the 3%ers, the Oath Keepers. They have not engaged in violence. In fact, in most of their demonstrations, they have in fact coordinated their activities with police.
When you talk,
you see that? You see how the propaganda train is working? They saying that these people are different from Antifa or whomever. They cooperate with police. So he's in a safe space as the leader. He's in a safe space as the leader. But those who subscribe to it are in danger for being stalked, for being monitored, phone being tapped, and harassed. See what I'm saying? Y'all got to understand this, family. They doing the bait and switch. They're doing the bait and switch right before our face. And family, you cannot deny these things like this. You cannot deny stuff like this.
Yeah, but it's deeper than that. I mean, I'm not a gossip rag, and I'm not going to put this shit out there. I discuss it directly with him, and that's just the way I am. But it's just, there's too many variables in this that I don't want to be caught up in the bullshit anymore.
What more you need to know? What more you need to know? If the lady that knows him for 5 or 6 years, hold on, I just got to remind y'all real quick. If the lady that knows him,
he does, and he supposedly has children too. But in all these years, he's never said anything about his kids to me, or nothing. Because I've known John for 5, 6 years now, and it's like I've watched him move.
What more? What more people need to know? What more people need to know? I'm on your side. If you was marching with John, I'm on your side. No, for sure, I'm on your side. I'm telling you that I seen it from day one. I'm telling you that you need to organize with those people who are solid. Organize with those people who have a track record of doing the work in the community that has a relationship with the community. I'm telling you that Grandmaster Jay don't even have a track record in his own backyard. To go all the way to Georgia, he doesn't have a track record in his own backyard. In Ohio. Well, this is what he said. Why is she willing to lie for him, though? What's in it for her to do so? She is his handler because she sure sounds like a game. Well, I will say this. When someone has been lying and they got secrets, you can't pull all the way back. Because now, like she told the brother, she said, you better watch yourself too. You be careful too. Because if you pull all the way back, you might come up missing. Because it's bigger than one individual. It's so bigger than that. Like, this is real deal here. This is people's lives here. You see what I'm saying? I mean, even me right now, putting this, listen, family, even me putting this out to you right now is rubbing people the wrong way. It's rubbing people the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And so people don't appreciate good research. People don't appreciate good relationships that I have with people, because this would not be possible without the people. So I salute the people that care about our people, that trust me to deliver it to our people. I salute them people. I salute those that really stand up and ready to fight when they put on their black boots. Not the fakers. I don't support none of that. I don't support none of that. But I support the people who stand up with their black boots on and put on their army fatigues, put on their black gear with their patches on and ready to get busy for real. Not chasing ambulances, not screaming in front of cameras. That's who I support. I don't support fake and fraud. So anybody, and when Sister Crystal Muhammad would say things like, oh, he don't like the Black Power organizations, use a lie. I love it. I love the real though. I don't like frauds. And I don't like my people falling for frauds. And if I put you on point, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Research what I say. Examine what I say. Go over what I say. Look at everything that I lay out and take it from there. And we got 610 people in the building. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all will be here. Let me see what we got. If y'all going to be here Monday, if y'all haven't subscribed, subscribe now. Because Monday, I'm going to be going over the whole. We're going to go over the whole thing. Y'all want to go over the whole thing? I can't do it tomorrow. I got to work a little bit tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And then Friday is holy day for all Muslims all over the world. And then come Saturday, I got an interview that I got to do for my other channel. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot going on. Matter of fact, family, y'all should do me a favor and subscribe to my other channel if you are interested in Moorish. Also, what else I got? I had some other stuff for y'all too. Let me see something. I had some other stuff. Let me see before I go out. Let me see what else. Oh yeah, let me say one more time. If you are with the liberation of our people, I encourage you to, if you're able, to support our brothers in Tulsa. Be the extra pair of eyes for our brothers and sisters that will be going to Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? All the real show up because there's going to be some fakes there. All the real need to show up because there are definitely going to be some fakes there. You feel what I'm saying? So the real need to outweigh the fake. That's all. There you go, family. So I ask that all those that's real and able to make it, y'all should be there. I mean, and I'm serious. I would love to have been there, but we have a family reunion coming up, and I'll be at the family reunion, for a week. But with that being said, I encourage those who can make it, get out there, man. Make your presence known. Make your presence felt. I mean, make sure your presence is felt. You know what I mean? Where that flyer at? I don't know. I just grabbed the flyer offline, man, because I got some flyers from Fred Hampton, but nobody asked me to do this. I decided that I know that the real is going to be there, so I grabbed flyers, and you know what I mean? I don't care about Big Shirley and all of that stuff they talking. I want the real to overpower the fake. And so nobody asked me to do this. I did this on my own. Nobody on these flyers know that I'm doing this, that I'm saying, go, support, be there. Nobody's on these flyers know that. You know what I mean? Nobody. I mean, unless they watch it now. Shout out to brother Imam Akbar. Shout out to the Hugh P. Newton Gun Club, Fred Hampton Gun Club, and all the other brothers, Pansock. I'm just saying, family, I think that we should support stuff like this if you're able to. You follow me? With that being said, family. Oh, yeah, family, listen. It's a link in there. Thank you, Sean. I was looking for that, then I lost my thought. It's a link in there for Channel 7. I'm trying to build. This is the problem, fam. Let me tell you something. Many Moorish Americans was getting mad at me because I was covering stories of the day, like Grandmaster Jay. Stories of the day, Crystal Muhammad and things of that nature, and social ills that we go through. And they was like, man, why you don't do more things about Moorish? Why don't you do more things about Moorish? So I said, okay, let me create this channel, Channel 7, Moorish World TV, Channel 7 MW TV, right? And after I did it, and I'm working real hard to bring a lot of content to this channel, a lot of Moorish content for those who are interested in it. A lot of interviews, some of it kooky, some of it is on time, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of more stuff. Like for instance, here's the channel here. Let me throw the link up in here. Here's the channel here, family. Some of the stuff that you don't want to miss. I'm trying to tell you. This one here, where this brother here claims to be Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Hold up one second. He literally is claiming that he is Prophet Noble Drew Ali today, reincarnated in the flesh. He has named himself Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Anybody know Prophet Noble Drew Ali? He transitioned in 1929. But he claims that he is today Prophet Noble Drew Ali, in the spirit of Prophet Noble Drew Ali. And so we get, where the flag at? Where the flag drop at? Drop a flag. Somebody said, pick up a flag. Yeah. So he claims that he's Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Right. Okay, Moore, pick up the flag. Where the flag at? Drop a flag. I got flags everywhere. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, he claims to be Prophet Noble Drew Ali, right? And so in this interview, it gets heated. It gets heated. Let me show y'all something real quick.
Get back to this meeting or you can't go. We was having a conversation as masterminds do. But I can say we was having a conversation as masterminds do. See, I come from the era when masterminds have conversations, neophytes fall back. Neophytes fall back. Neophytes fall back. Brother, we was having a conversation as masterminds do. But I can say
yeah, y'all got to go check that out. They got really Michael Carter said they was about to jump on you. Hey, listen, they got really worked up. Michael Carter, you can trust and believe I don't walk around Baltimore streets naked. I don't walk. I leave that like that. But then y'all need to go there and check that out. You know what I'm saying? And subscribe, family. I'm telling you, I got some more interviews coming up. I'll give you a sneak peek. I got an interview coming up with Dougie Fresh Father. I might put a clip on here, but I'm gonna put it on the other channel. But it's a lot of Moorish topics and a lot of. I got another surprising interview that if you're a Moorish American, it's going to surprise everybody. But It's gonna be nice, family. It's gonna be nice. And I'm just saying that man, it is what it is. Let me see something. Let me move this. Let me see. So
Universal science developing the now. We shake me. You and they say they come soul because it could blind you. Unfortunately, some people peace and love. Peace and love. Now let me be your friend. Peace and love. I want to be your friend. Yeah.
That's what I told him. I told him I want to be their friend. That's all I said to him. I was like, chill out. I just want to be your friend. You know what I mean?
Never, ever gonna meet one again. I want to be your friend. Peace and love. You let me be your friend. Peace and love. Hey, yo, I used to be a thug.
Oh, I see. That's what you're saying. Pick up the JMJ flag. Oh, brother, we got things happening, brother. Real soon, you will be able to register to join us to make this thing bring some change in our community. You know what I mean? Just waiting on a few things to fall in place. That way, man, brother, we asking you to join us. We need all hands on deck.
Until I met the prophet, now I'm all about love, truth, peace, and freedom. Till I return to Allah. One day we go.
With that being said, family, I want to thank y'all for supporting. I want to come back soon because I got so much more to get to. Let me stop. I have so much more information to give you. So I was going to do the breaking down Umar, the breaking down Polite, but we're up on a lot of the Grandmaster Jay stuff again, his court. Also, the 1 year anniversary of Stone Mountain is coming up. So I'm going to break out a lot of information that you haven't seen yet. I'm going to break up a lot of information that you haven't seen yet. Again, let me thank Maymuna, Sister Maymuna. That was a beautiful interview. That was a beautiful dialogue with you and Sister Liz. I definitely appreciate y'all coming to the show and sharing your life experience with us. It was very touching and it was very revealing. For those who wants to be in a polygamous relationship, I think you can help them going forward. And those who decide that they don't want to go that way, I think you can help in that way. I just think that you did a tremendous service to humanity, you and Sister Liz, by opening yourself up for us. And I really thank you for that, because I mean, I laugh and joke, I have fun, but ultimately this is about helping people. This is about uplifting people. This is not the podcast where as though, like, I'm telling you, I got so much information that I can do a gossip podcast and probably have over 60,000 followers, 60,000 subscribers. Real talk. I got a lot of gossip that people send me all the time. I mean, yep, GMJ was a good look, but it was a fraud, unfortunately. But yeah, I got enough information that I could do a gossip channel. You know what I'm saying? You know how people do that? They talk about Nicki Minaj and all that type of stuff. But no, I could talk about a lot of gossip that people send me so much stuff. How many people slept with this one? Who slept with that one? What Black Power person slept with this one? Who gave who the crabs? Who gave who herpes? Who gave who this? Who gave who that? Who slept with this? Who fought this one over that? Who stole this money? Who stole that one? I could do all of that. I choose not to do that. I mean, I choose not to do that. I choose to bring sisters like Maymuna free, Sister Liz. I choose to bring information to assist people on their journey. I choose to try to open the eyes of our people so they know which way to go and know what to look for on their journey. So with that being said, family, peace and love. I'll probably go live from my phone on Saturday. I probably will go live from my phone on Saturday, but I think Sunday, we're going to get back to our sister, Rosemary. You follow me?
Yeah, but it's it's deeper than that. I mean, I'm not a gossip rag, and I'm not going to put this shit out there. I discuss it directly with him, and that's just the way I am. But it's just, there's too many variables in this that I don't want to be caught up in the bullshit anymore.